Hi, this is Ed Duclos, Tech Content Coach, South Windsor School District. This video will show you how to edit a video. So here's the situation. I've been listening to a lot of teachers and they've been asking me about, I have a recording of my Google Meet, but I need to cut out the beginning and I need to cut out the end because I just want to show a portion of it. How do I do that? All right, so this video will show you how to do that. Please understand this. I am not saying this needs to be done to every video. If, like, for instance, I just want to post today's video, I don't want to do anything with it, I would suggest coming in here, right-clicking, renaming it. So, like, for instance, this was yearbook and this was September and today's date, don't even know today's date, is 10th. Good. I'm ready. I'm good to go. I would then go ahead and make sure that this is a shareable link, and I open it up if I want just to anybody in South Windsor or anyone with a link. And I'm done. I tend to open it up with a link and I'm done. I can then post that right. Oh, sorry, I missed one step there. I want to go get a shareable link. I've got now to copy that link. Okay. And now I can go ahead and post that. All right. So that's one way to do it. The other thing that I could do is say, no, I want to edit that. So I double click on it and I open it up. Now at this point, I am going to go ahead and open this with Screencastify's editor. So open with, and then Screencastify video editor. Now, if you don't see that, then you're going to come down to connect more apps, and then you're going to be able to type it in up here, Screencastify, and you're good to go. All right. Now, if you do that for the very first time, you might have to reboot the entire system for it to take effect. But here's what's going to happen now. I come to open with, and then I go to Screencastify Video Editor. And what it will do is we'll come in here and it will load in the video. Now, depending upon how long the video is, it may take a little bit of time. Processing speeds differ. I'm going to pause this right now. Actually, there we go. Up and right. Now, what you see here is a basic editing format. Here is the screen that is like right here. If I click down here, it's showing me what's being projected at that time. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this to, let's say I want to cut out some of the beginning, because if you see, I can just click down here and let it run a little bit. Absolutely amazing beginning here. And I'm like, nah, I don't want this. So I come over here and I look at it and I say, okay, this is where I want to start it. Let's cut out the beginning. Oh, I come here and I say, oh, look at over here. There's people on the screen, students on the screen. So let's say I click right here and oh, that's where I want to start it. I get to the exact spot, click on it, and then I come up here. Here are my editing tools. I can now click. I can then come in here and I can click on that. Now this section I want to delete. So I hit the delete. Now my video is now starting here and good to go. That's where I wanted to start from. Okay. If there's any problem whatsoever, your handy dandy back arrows are right here. So you can undo what you just got finished doing. And then let's say typically I want to probably cut something from the beginning and then, oops, hold it now. I want to go ahead and I want to cut here. And I probably want to back it up a little bit. And then I go ahead and I cut. Now what I have right here, I can get rid of all of this and say, this is just the section that I want posted. Then I could come in here. I could click on that. You guessed it. I trash it. And now my video is right here. Let's say for this, the purpose is right here first. I could go ahead and say, hey, if I wanted to crop this, let's say I had a person right in here and I just want this section shown, I could come in here and I could go, and this is all that's going to be seen. I say done, and that's what's going to be seen now. So I'm cleaning the video up so it really becomes a good, solid instruction video. And then I could see, oops, I want to get over here, and I want to delete that right there. So I cut this, and I trash it. Now I have a solid video that I'm comfortable. Oops, you can see I got to trim it just a little bit more, and we get rid of this part too. Now we're good to go. Okay, for our purposes. Now I come up here and I am done. Everything's exactly, I play it through and it's perfect. I go export and then I go export and I save, I export to Google Drive. I title it again, September, and then 10th, and we are good to go. Now what's going to happen here is it's going to process this and then it's going to drop it back into my Google Drive. One thing to keep in mind, when it does pop into my Google Drive, I then have to go ahead, right-click it, and I have to change the sharing again. All right, it's going to be restricted. So then I open it up with whatever I want, and then I can copy that link, and I am done, and I am good to go. I hope this has been helpful. Again, this is something just if you choose to go ahead and edit the recording that you're going to post. Hope this has been helpful. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Have yourself a fantastic day.